We're sure she'll get there in the end. They breed them tough in Palmerston.
Oh, yeah, they sure do.
The real Palmerston.
Oh, right.
South.
Right, thanks, Andrew. Over to 7 sharp. What have you guys got on the show?
Oh, lots and lots, Wendy. Tonight we go hunting for Auckland refugees in Fielding.
I'm loving it. I hope more of them move down here.
The charm of one of the friendly wee towns luring families from the big smoke.
New research has changed what we know about rips and how we should get out of them. And this brave guy is going to put it to the test.
Great. See you soon.
Off you go.
And is hand sanitizer going to stop you getting sick? Find out at 7.
Hello, tomorrow's the first day of meteorological and climatological autumn, but don't expect any big changes. We're more or less stuck as far as the weather's concerned. We have a big blocking high sitting off to the east. We've got fronts trying to build their way in, but it's been a lot of this, a lot of cloud, not too much moisture, which is okay for some. If you're looking for rain, you can see the system of today. That is, of course, the stream of cloud. Notice one little bit to point out. See how part of the cloud is breaking off? That is, of course, upper energy going away. That's the curl of the cloud coming in. And that, of course, is another little lump of moisture coming from the subtropics. But as it comes in close, you can see what is a clearer slot and another piece of moisture. But that's the one we're looking at. There's another little system coming to join the mix and join the party. That's our system. It's a cut-off low. What does it mean? It means it's just spinning. It's like a car stuck in the mud. It is not moving. But the front is trying to come through. But the big blocking high, this bloke here, is sitting and it's just not moving. So in other words, you see the first little front, all the wet weather stays across western areas. And notice how the front just drags its way across the far south and west tomorrow. So maybe some spells of rain or showers here. And the far north of the country just gets into some of that moisture and the moistening, more humid northeast flow. But the further east to central areas, you're otherwise okay. And I've put on the colours yesterday to give you an idea. Yellow is higher pressure, low is blue. Check this thing out over the next few days. Watch how the low is trying to come in. And I stick my hands here, keeping it at bay. It's not moving, is it? No, it's still there. And as it comes in, the low starts to weaken. See how it goes from the dark blue to light blue? That means we do get some wet weather into the weekend, but by the time it comes, it's just stretched out, it's weak. It's just some patchy rain or showers. So it does come in, but otherwise we keep the big high there and that warm northeast flow. So it's not going to be chilly, no real cool downs. North Island tomorrow. Northeast flow, looking at a few spots of rain, maybe a few showers coming into some northern areas. Further south, further east, you are otherwise fine. For the South Island, it looks like this. Remember that front that bends in some cloud and spells of rain towards the far south and west and the south of the country, south of the South Island. Further north and east, you are otherwise fine and looking pretty good. With a northerly flow, it is not chilly. These are just the spots of rain. It's more likely into the afternoon. That moisture spreads its way through as some patchy rain or showers. And onto the west coast, you'll start off with the cloud thickening up. Maybe into the afternoon, we'll bring in a few showers. By the evening, this could be some spells of rain, probably later on for you, say in Nelson. East of the South Island starts off fine, stays that way too. The only thing you really might just see is a bit more in the way of higher cloud coming in. Still managing middle 20s with that northeast flow. Of course, it's the warm flow. And for much of the North Island doing pretty well, certainly the case to the north and the east of the North Island doing well here. Just some higher cloud comes in. That's really it you see by the end of the day. Same as well from the lower North Island, but further north from, say, Whanganui towards Taranaki, you'll pick up the odd afternoon shower. Everywhere else looking good. And check out the temperatures again. Upper 20s, yeah, March 1st, doing well for the time of year, and from the Central Plateau to the Bay of Plenty. Moistening up the northeast flow. It is one or two spots of rain to start off with. These spread their way in, maybe the odd afternoon shower coming to, say, Tamaranui and also Taupo. How about Waikato towards Northland? Here it is the flow feeding in, you know, like we've seen today, those odd afternoon showers, a few coming and going. Still some dry weather mixed in, but it becomes more persistent and more notable by the end of the day as the things gets closer. To Dunedin, it is increasing cloud. Afternoon, we may see the odd shower, perhaps inland Mosgiel. That could come into the city by the evening. And then further north, for say the likes of Christchurch, you're fine, you're dry. It's just some cloud, higher cloud, and northeasterly for you, and 25. Wellington, you've got a dry day. And light winds. When do you get a dry day with light winds? Like the look at the harbour, it'll just be sort of very pleasant and quiet. Nice one for you. Otherwise, with just some cloud. And for Hamilton, these are just a few odd showers. They become a bit more numerous through the day, thickening up that cloud too. And similar as well for Tauranga. We'll pick up a few showers. Not raining all the time, but more so by the end of the day. A similar sort of thing for Auckland. Maybe north and east Rodney seeing a few more of them, but certainly not a washout. It is just Do I need the raincoat? Yeah, it's one of those sorts of days again. Here's the next couple of days. So Friday, all the fronts are sitting trying to creep in and push against the high. They're not doing well. Further east, you are fine. You are dry. Further west, you've got the wet weather. It's trying to get closer for the weekend. But even these lumps of blue, remember, they're more just patchy rain or showers. It's not a washout. Get into Sunday. See how it does creep in. Notice eastern areas staying otherwise dry, even into Sunday. Quick peek at Australia. It's mostly fine. There are a few showers to Melbourne and to Hobart and over the southwest Pacific. One little lump of some moisture does sit there over Tonga, 30 for you, but further south and west to New Caledonia, fine and sitting at 30. So it's big high pressure, keeps the rain at bay, but eventually it does creep in as something towards the weekend. But it's just a little something.
Just a little something.
All right, we'll get back to you on that tomorrow. Thank you very much, Dan. And that is One News Tonight. Time now for the 7 Sharp team to take over.
Nice.